Do Leo men come back after the breakup with no contact? If you've broken up with a Leo man, or if you haven't had any contact with a Leo man and you are still interested in dating, then you've come to the right place. Does a Leo man come back to a past relationship? A Leo guy will be open to coming back to you and your failed relationship if you both agreed on terms of getting back together while not being able to hurt his pride or ego. However, if you betrayed or cheated on him, consider the relationship buried 6 feet deep. The Leo male is widely recognized for his majestic demeanor within the zodiac, infusing every action with the dynamic force of fire. As a proud member of the lion pack, your Leo man's ironclad willpower gives him an irresistible, commanding presence. As the sun rules over him, the Leo man is consumed by the intense flames of solar energy. His fixed sign nature denotes his unwavering determination, often veering into stubbornness, to achieve his goals. When it comes to love and relationships, your Leo man is an ardent and impassioned lover who spares no effort in expressing his affections towards his partner. He values intimacy and emotional connection more than material possessions, making him a partner who is above the materialistic aspects of love. With that said, let's explore the possible outcomes if you were to end a romantic relationship with a Leo man. Will he still come back, and how will he handle the breakup? What if you broke up with your Leo man? Get ready for a challenge. The breakup process with a Leo man can be difficult due to his fiery and expressive personality. Expect arguments and drama to escalate quickly, as he passionately defends his stance and may even become intimidating with his temper. He will be extremely argumentative and will be stubborn in proving his point. He can be extremely fixated on fixing your relationship or breaking up with you. Either way, you will feel tremendous energy flowing out of him. Expect the arguments to be emotional and heart-wrenching. Despite the appearance that your Leo ex may be overly theatrical or exaggerating when ending the relationship, it's important to recognize that this is just his creative way of expressing his anger. It's crucial to keep in mind that fire signs, in general, tend to have an incredibly expressive approach when it comes to releasing their emotions. His rage, fueled by the sun and fire, can cause explosive outbursts akin to a destructive wildfire, rendering him unapproachable and potentially violent. Do Leo men come back after their breakup? If you're in a serious and committed relationship and your partner has left, there's a strong possibility that he will return. However, it's crucial to ensure that the sexual tension between the two of you remains present both before and after the breakup. If it's not, it's important to find ways to recharge your aura with charm and sensuality in order to increase your chances of getting back together. Dealing with a Leo man can be challenging because they are known to be prideful and masterful at making decisions to get what they want in a woman. Because your Leo guy is prideful and has mastered the art of being decisive and getting what he wants in a woman, he will definitely be stubborn and persistent, so a great way of dealing with him is by being loud and extravagant in showing your apologies. Be kind and a wonderful person who speaks her truth while being calm and confident at the same time. Apologize sincerely but do not take any criticisms from him, and take extra efforts by being a generous person. Your Leo man loves being affirmed in good ways. With that said, let us dive deeper into successful ways to get your Leo man back in your life for good and how to have a prosperous and good relationship with him after breaking up. Let's start right here. What are your chances with your Leo man? Before we review a bunch of ways to get your Leo man back, it's probably a good idea for you to check how compatible you are with him. We have reached the 5 ways to win your Leo man back, but before we proceed, please hit the like button. 5 ways to win your Leo man back. To win back your Leo man, the 5-step process entails a methodical dissection of the core of his heart, examining it piece by piece. The first on the list is, prove to him that you are the same or if above his level. Your Leo man likes a woman who can have the same level of superiority he perceives to be, because he has a natural ego complex that makes him confident to the point of being boastful at times. He likes the woman he's in partnership with to do the same. Carry the typical embodiment of the cool girl, the one who is beautiful and exudes natural sexiness and charm while being hard to get and wildly playful. Work on your looks more, and try going for a different aesthetic. Try changing your makeup, your wardrobe, your mannerisms while staying true to yourself. Be open to more fun experiences, and be fun while socializing at parties or any sort of gatherings he might know you're in. Seeing you like that will make him go crazy because he will realize he was never needed in the first place for you to live your life at your best. He will then rethink his choices and will have high chances of reconsidering a return in your life. Number 2, be a social butterfly and get reacquainted. By doing this, you need to be adept at your surroundings, you need to look at the part of being unbothered by the breakup by genuinely having fun while doing your thing, whether it is partying or going for your career or creative pursuit. He must see that you that girl that everybody loves and admires. It is good to build your self-esteem and confidence in this part. Know deep within yourself that you can attract any man you want, but you want him, so he must be lucky, and if he does not reciprocate, it's his loss. This will boost your inner self-confidence, especially in socializing at big or small parties. If he ever comes across you, act happy, and try brushing off any feelings of resentment. By doing this, you are creating a light-hearted atmosphere every time you meet him, so the next time he meets you anywhere, he will be more encouraged to talk to you and do his thing. You need to remember that your Leo man is a vivacious partner who loves talking about himself. Reacquainting his friends and creating situations where he can talk about himself is a wonderful way to try to get closer to him without him feeling like you are desperate to get back to him. During this stage of friendship, be his romantic idea and a friend. In this step, you need to make sure you are in the right stage of friendship and the right level of sexiness at the same time. Be a good friend to him by supporting his actions and goals in life while bringing the heat to the table. Because your Leo man likes the fun of flirting, try being friendly, flirtatious, and subtly challenging him in ways which he can show off his dominance to you. Take it as it is, and do not be serious about it. Be lighthearted and energetic as possible. Try subtly seducing him while still being his friend, because he is the sign who doesn't mind being friends with his ex as long as it gives him true friendship. This is your best chance to get back at him. Entice him with a sexually provocative conversation. Wear sexy dresses when you meet him. Always wear that scent of perfume that will surely remind him of you. At this stage, you need to have fun and make it easy. Number 4, care for him by supporting his ambitions. If you've had enough time to be in his circle, and even before you're still with him, you know very well his big aspirations that might seem ambitious for some people. As such, by being a genuine friend, you need to be able to make sure he feels supported and even hyped up by you. Give him words of affirmation. Try to be an active listener, especially when he tries to share with you his creative work or any goals he might want to pursue, and genuinely compliment his love for his passion or career. This is a surefire way to make him feel wonderful. Also in this part, you need to be free of judgments, regardless of whatever you might think it is. Avoid faking it by lying or even giving him backhanded compliments. Try to be as true as possible, and support him regardless of what it is. Number 5, admit to him you still think about him romantically. This is the last and final step. This is the part where you have to be bold and admit to him you still want him in your life back. Be assertive in trying to win him back, and do not back down on any confrontations that may arise. Stand your ground and have your head held high. Be true to your feelings and express it to him actively. At the same time, apologize for whatever the past relationship has brought you and try to make a romantic move after. This will ensure a complete and successful amendment of the past relationship, which will result in both of you moving forward together and rekindling your passion afterward. He loves to court and be courted, so play that game on him. This is also the time to promise him that if you ever come back to your relationship, you will manage your time and attention to him, and you will be as generous and as warm-hearted as him. Be pleasant and smooth in saying this. Will your Leo man come back? Final thoughts. Your Leo man is a good catch. Yes, he can be fiery at times, but he has a big heart and will love you no matter what once you've proven to him that you are the right one for him. Ruled by sun and fire, he will not back down and fight ruthlessly for what he feels he deserves. He will come back no matter what situation your failed relationship has brought you, as long as you both have forgiven each other and have reconnected yourselves to each other in a good way. However, it is important to know more about his full birth chart to be able to know his full personality, especially his Venus and Mars sign, which are important love aspects in the chart. For example, your Leo man can have Cancer Venus and Scorpio Mars, which makes him more deeply emotional and sentimental. For more romantic advice videos, don't forget to subscribe to our channel.